Friday Hip Hop Report. Here are this week's top stories. On Tuesday, Heavy D passed away from complications stemming from pneumonia. He was 44 years old. Hip Hop expressed its condolences. Nas, RIP to a real hip hop legend, Heavy D. Diddy. Heavy D is the person who gave me my first chance in the music industry. He got me my internship at Uptown. He believed when no one else did. Rev Run, rest in peace to one of the best rappers who ever did it. At Heavy D, you will be missed tremendously. Busta Rhymes released a tribute song, You Ain't Gotta Wait Till I'm Gone.
Heavy D, Heavy D. You inspired me my whole life. Amazing, your last tweet said be inspired. And you inspired this one, Playboy. Rest in peace. Yes. Here we go again. Applaud me surviving the worst, like 1,000 bullets was bouncing off me.
Dr. Conrad Murray was found guilty for involuntary manslaughter in Michael Jackson's death. He faces up to 4 years in prison. And finally, Lil Kim released a diss record taking shots at Nicki, Birdman, and Lil Wayne.
Niggas rapping like baby. Ooh, that mean they trash. I'm just saying, the game is full of frauds. Me and Wayne got on the same jeans. Ooh, something wrong.
This week sees new album releases from Tech N9ne, Mac Miller, Pusha T, and Pac Div, and a new mixtape from Lloyd. So, as voted by you guys on our Facebook page, here's the song of the week. Meek Mill featuring T.I. Rick Ross, I'm a Boss, the remix.
I'm ride or dies, I'm riding by Hollow West Side, right inside of my Beamer 760. Try me let off 60 shots again, we got the city hiding.
Because we had a great response on our first debut's music video countdown segment, we've decided to release it as a separate clip every Sunday. We say Sunday because we want it to be more accurate and include more videos. So remember to tune in Sunday to see the new music video releases countdown ordered by first debuts. The #1 urban selling album on Nielsen SoundScan last week was Wale's Ambition, selling 164,000 units in its first week.
I think what Wale's new numbers say more than anything else is the fact that Rick Ross, if nothing else, is not only a star in his own right, but is now a certified star maker. I don't think anybody can doubt that this probably wouldn't happen if Ross wasn't riding along co-signing, and his fan base is as such that they will go and jump on the next thing from his brand. Like, his brand has now become strong enough to take an artist from double-digit numbers to hundreds of thousands in 1 week.
His debut album 2 years ago only did 30,000, so looks like leaving Interscope for Maybach Music paid off.
Wale's been out before. Wale's had all the major cosigns that a new artist could have, but also had major stall out that, you know, most artists
don't recover from.
Right, and shouldn't have to fall victim to. And, you know, he got what a lot of artists don't get, which is a second chance, and he got it on the back of some fantastic A&R work, really a tireless work ethic. Just, you know, a lot of touring, a lot of moving around, a lot of doing shows, not turning dates down, and putting out quality music.
But now the profile is higher. Like, now
his profile is much higher.
He was doing that stuff anyway, and nobody really noticed or cared.
He was doing that stuff before, but he wasn't doing it with records that people give a fuck about. He's going around doing it now, and he has 600 bands. He's doing it now. He has the record with Jeremiah. He's doing it now, and he's got Bait. Like, he has records now that people want to rally around.
This week's Brand Watch is Mariah Carey showing her new body in a Jenny Craig commercial. Mariah recently lost 70 pounds after giving birth. This week's WTF is DMX vacuuming the carpet in a nightclub. That's the end of the Friday Hip Hop Report. Remember, for daily updates, check out jumpoff.tv. Also, follow us on Twitter and support us by reposting onto your Facebook. My personal Twitter is @Valerie Lora. Until next week, we are out. Also, special shout outs to Dr. Jace for hooking me up with the fly gear. Be sure to follow them on Twitter @drjace_com. Valerie's wardrobe is provided by drjace.com, the leading online retailer of street fashion. Use the following discount code for 20% off any order. This week's backing track was produced by pmpworldwide.com/toomuchmusic. pmpworldwide.com is the #1 destination for music producers, artists, and A&R. If you're a UK viewer, be sure to check out our UK Friday Hip Hop Report, this week hosted by Jade. And be sure to check out our latest debates on hip hop ruining Moscato, is Nicki Minaj guilty of cooning, and did hip hop brainwash you against Republicans? So remember, tune in Sunday to see all the video, all the
bastardizing of the hip hop culture and Ace Hood at a Fashion Week fashion show. I think that what you're seeing is the effect of growth.
If you look at Drake, for example, talking about Moscato in a record and a wine critic being annoyed with it, essentially hip hop has always been a culture that takes things that weren't necessarily made